It's Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. I've been thinking about y'all. I ain't forgot about you. But I had to come check in because, as I said last time, life. That's for you, Asia. It's been extra busy, the busiest in this past week. So I did not, and I apologize, because again, accountability is a big thing for me. I didn't get the giveaway. Well, let me backtrack. I got the site set up. I got the giveaway stuff mostly done from a previous one that I did on my blog. And then it kept trying to keep elements from the previous one. Like the previous giveaway that I did on my blog was for a book called Jesus Calling. Again, transparent. I copied a lot of like the text and stuff. I did this thing where you use a previous campaign. Y'all don't even care about all that. All I'm trying to say is it kept trying to keep some things that I wanted to change out, because I'm always trying to edit stuff on my phone. I said, let me just go to the computer and do that. I didn't make it to the computer. That's horrible. And on top of having 50 million other projects, it just ain't happy yet. And a little kid. And a bunch of doctor's appointments. A bunch of doctor's appointments. So, I don't even know another date to say that might even be relevant, realistic. But it is coming. Hopefully before... What's the next holiday? Before Memorial Day. And at this rate, since it's taking me a minute, I'll pick 2 people. How about that? That's not going to change. The date that it actually happens, help me, Lord. Life on life's terms. For real, for real. I just came from getting my hair done. Like this, the length is getting ridiculous on here. Like, I kind of look like, I was like, do I look like one of the girls from Set It Off? Or do I look like Bone Thugs-n-Harmony? Boom, 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 boom. And I'm dating myself because that's all like 90s stuff, huh? But at some point, this will be different. But yeah, this length is ridiculous. And that's it twisted, so it's straight. But anyway, link check impromptu. That's wild. So, yes, I go get my hair done, and I barely twist Monica's because it takes a lot out of me. So, all of this to say, I didn't forget about the giveaway, and I apologize for the delays, but it is still going to be coming. Anything else exciting happening in life? Not really. I'm about to do a CPR training. I'm about to do, I don't know, some other kind of stuff. Not training. I'm going to attend a class because I haven't done a CPR class since we had Monica. And I didn't do it for adults. So, I'm going to do that. Got a presentation coming up Tuesday. So, these are the reasons why, not that you care, that the giveaway hadn't happened. So, sorry. Got some stuff blooming outside. Let's do an impromptu little walkthrough tour before I go in the house and Monica takes over my life for the evening. Right back. So we'll start here. This is from the house. These snapdragons I planted a while ago. I think I showed y'all that. They are thriving in this corner, but my other ones died. These are some little random nursery plants that I am allowing to sit out front so they get rainwater. My cannas started popping up, so they're doing good. Random rose bushes that need to go in the backyard and go in the ground. But again, life on life's terms, so they're chilling out front. Some random plant that I got. I think it's Dracaena, the scraggly one with the very, very light colored plants. I think it's a Dracaena or Janet Craig or something, which I think is a Dracaena. The basil that I got from Lowe's during the plant giveaway or spring week. In the back there are my mums that I showed y'all before that were going to come back. They came back. Another canna that came up. Some, I think they were like velvet or midnight petunias. Yeah. Another canna that's coming up. More cannas. A rose bush here. It has a really pretty, almost salmon colored bloom. And when you see it in real life. Gingers, variegated gingers. Some other kind of yellow Louisiana. Something, ginger or canna, I I think it's a canna actually, Louisiana yellow canna. Those purple plants back here behind the banner were some clearance plants that I think I got for $1 each, and they've come back really nicely. They need to go into the ground. They have not. Over here are the calla lilies that I got in that pre-planted set from Costco. They've come up, and we're sadly still awaiting the blooms on these Asiatic lilies. We're taking their time. More of these calla lilies and the other Asiatic lilies, and in the back, way back there, are my other mums that came back. Those were from last year. So over here in this hodgepodge of a collection are the zinnias that came up from the seed mat that I had. So I was really impressed with those. And behind is a bunch of cannas that apparently are getting massacred by some Japanese beetle larvae. If you don't know, the trick to this is to take where the leaf is folded over, because that apparently is where the caterpillar will go to. Oh, you see it? That's a caterpillar down in there. Let's get you a better view. Bring it into focus. So that little black part is a caterpillar for the Japanese beetle. What you have to do, this is disgusting and I hate this part, when you see all these telltale bite marks, you want to come up, take the leaf, and pinch it and squish it. Oh, let's see, the guts came out. Sorry, that might be too much for some viewers, but yep, they gotta go. I hate that part. Ugh, yuck. So that's a point to know if you've never seen it before, done it yourself. And that's how I keep my cannas under control. I don't see any more massacre sites, but I'll have to keep an eye on them, because the Japanese beetles will come, lay their eggs, then the hatchlings will come and feast on these leaves. So that's really all that's going on around here. A lantana that bloomed from those clearance ones I had for $1, and they're so pretty. It's really windy, so I hope you can hear me, because I don't have my microphone. Trees you've seen before, and these cannas that are blooming. So I'm going to go inside before I get blown away. But yeah, y'all, thank you for your patience with me. Thank you for giving me a little bit of grace. I'm going to give myself more grace, and the giveaway is coming. But as always, on Fix It with Fran, I want to remind you that God has given us all gifts and talents that can fix some problem that exists in the world. And while we may not be able to fix everything, I do want to remind and encourage you that we all can fix something. So till next time, I pray that you would find that thing and fix it. Aren't these zinnias pretty? See y'all next time, y'all.